We've said it already, but thank you so much for being here. You guys are a great audience. It's so special to be in a listening room, and that you guys all care about live original music enough to come hang out with us, listen to the songs we made up on a Sunday evening. So really appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks, Katie.
Thomases between casinos in my dreams. I get across the water and he's jumping in the creek, and I was trying to cash out, back and get him down. I don't really even smoke, it's not enough to wake me up now. A loaded water gun and one of your white SUVs. I pointed out the window and it sprays back on the seat. Watching the fight on someone's laptop and nothing but a towel on. I borrow someone's clothes and he puts me in a headlock. No, I can't look you in the face. It keeps trying to rearrange. There's places in my brain where it's raining every day. If I wake up, is it really waking up? Or am I in another one? I stopped smoking, I remember no, I can't look you in the face. It keeps trying to rearrange. There's places in my brain where it's raining every day. Thanks, man.
So, probably about almost a year ago, last spring, I was flying out to Austin, and I saw a girl at the bar who had the same Britney Spears t-shirt as I did. And so,
what shirt was it?
It was Britney Spears in like the 2004 VMAs wearing that boa constrictor, which we all remember. Yeah. I mean, my God.
Toxic's my fucking jam.
But all that to say, me and this girl, we had a completely polite conversation and then left. And I ended up getting her name, but it was like such a pleasant encounter that didn't really have any consequences that I almost wish I didn't know her name, just kind of keep that ethereal part to it. And so I'm going to ask Katie to join me on keys a little bit on this one, if you don't mind. But this one's called I Don't Need to Know Your Name.
I see you sitting there, pressing your finger along the edge of your cup. Your glass is hung low, just above your nose, and luckily you were just playing stuff. You kindly have flashed me a smile, so you come over and sit next to me. We may just be two strangers, but look just how close two strangers can be. I crack a joke, you force a smile. That's how I knew your delight. We talk a spell, hell, we talk for hours, and we whisper on in through the night. She said I'll leave for Boston tomorrow, and I depart a little time around 3. My gate's not too far away, I was just in town visiting family. Well, the mood shifts, finish my drink, and I say, well, what should we do? She politely stayed, and she smiled at us slant and said, well, I'll think of a thing, or maybe two. She said, I don't need to know your name, to waste words now would be such a shame. We've only got a few moments, so let us not waste them playing silly games. Well, she took my hand, and my cheeks turned flush, and we shared a tender embrace. Your skin is soft, and she smelled so sweet as she pulled me on into her face. But I opened my eyes and she's missing another melody with no sweeter refrain. Deafness had fallen on my ears except for the passing of another jet plane. I slipped into my chair, tasting defeat, understanding a newfound pain. If only I caught that girl's
Katie to sing on it with me. And it's about, so my mom has a very wild garden in our right-of-way. I think that's the way to put it. But recently, someone called, and the city, we don't know who it was, and said that we had to trim it. So the song is inspired by that.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Tori. I play in a couple projects. One of them is like a rock band. And maybe in December, I came to see a Starlin or Forrest show. I don't remember. I think it was a Starlin show. And I like love y'all's energy on stage and your songwriting, all of it. And so I went home and I wrote this song kind of like after watching y'all. So it was partly inspired by you, but the lyrics are not about y'all. So just want to clarify that. But like the sound and the feeling are, you're not going to want the lyrics to be about you. So I promise, it's all good.
Saw this really bad band. Those assholes got up there.
I wrote that. This is called Modern Day Hemmingway. I play it with Siren and the Mud Puppies, and I think I've only played it like acoustically maybe once or twice. So So yeah, here's a song.
I can't believe you talk about Starlin like that.
I know. Sorry, man.
break back in? When did you break back in? I let you break back in. Small family unloads a CRV. Some weeks feel just like the movies. Sometimes I just want a smoothie. Other times I just want whiskey. I want you to miss me. I count up the memories, make sure they're still with me. And it's nothing like the real thing. And you were the real thing. You are the real thing. You are the real thing. Is it the real thing? You are the real thing. I love that smoothie line, dude. I've had dreams about things I've written, things I've said, things I'm missing, words I can speak only in dreams, like old friends and drunk memories. Emotions I felt, are they true? Only in dreams, but they're not new. New to the daylight, but not to the moon. You don't like a straight and cruel. And I felt you wanna be a moon. For a year, my body was abused, and my troubles came into. Closer now, getting out. It all could go if I awoke. Behind my eyes, beneath my skin, feel the pain wandering. And I felt you wanna be a moon. For a year, my body was abused,
But yeah, so to kind of get my own physical therapy, I started walking this canyon, and I was feeling a little bit like my gas tank, which was empty. And so while I was parked across a cotton field and somewhere in the middle of a mountaintop in Georgia, I started writing this one, and so I'm calling it Empty. So hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
On empty, now you're all alone. Yeah, you fell from a high horse and you tripped on over your throne. Sitting across the cotton field just like when you were a kid. You always want to make a little noise, but now you miss the quiet. Did a number, yeah, you put away a few, and you pissed off Johnny Law, so now they're hunting after you. Call up the sheriff, I think he's got a gun. He's headed off to Georgia and he's on the run. Call up the doctor, I think he's sick in the head. The kid don't talk too much, said filling his mouth with lead. Let me out the truck, son, daddy, it's a hospital bed. Your eyes are looking yellow, I'm afraid you already dead. You can only punch my chest even though your blows are weak. But we ain't got a whole lot of time, Pop, I just wanna hear you speak. I gotta leave here real soon, the hounds they found my trail. And the cops, they loading their rifles, I think they're right here on my tail. Call up the maitre d' and tell all her girls that their favorite paying lover ain't long for this world. Call up the cavalry, yeah, send them on their way. They got a score to shed, a land of debt to pay. Come out with your hands up, we got you 6-1. You're surrounded all over, so kid, let's have a conversation. Well, you can come with your hands up, or we'll set the place ablaze. Or come on back to county jail and spend the rest of your days. Well, I wish I could oblige, you know, I really do. But I'm not that great at talking, so I guess a conversation's through. Call up the preacher, he's awful confused. Your kid seems fine enough, he's just got a shorter fuse. Call up the judge and he'll be justified. The kid committed crimes and Lord knows he'll be tried. The cops drew their weapons, but the kid drew fast and quiet crept on the mountaintop with the silence broke with the gun blast. We got a body, boys, he was in too deep, but at least that restless kid had finally found some sleep. He had a clenched jaw and he had empty eyes, and quiet crept on the mountaintop, and the lonesome dove had cried. Call up his mama and give her the news. Well, looks like the cruel world of our soul another use. Call up his daddy, though he ain't around. He's got a fresh tombstone and flowers in the ground. You left on empty and now you're all alone. Yeah, you fell from a high horse and you tripped on over your throne.
So this next song, like I said, college. I was entering or applying for this program that was a songwriting program. How perfect! But when I was trying to come up with songs to submit, you had to submit 2 songs you've written. I was like, I'm not really feeling like any of my songs right now. I don't want to submit those. So I wrote a new one, and that's this song. And they rejected me, but I still like this song.
What's the song called?
It's called Keep in Touch, and I'll... Pretty day, nothing much. Southern winds keep in touch. There's a hurricane brewing. Don't you love when it's raining? Take a lap, simmer down. Angry words can seep through the ground. There is something missing. Is that your laugh I'm hearing? It's never been hard to love you. Buy a boat, make new friends, check it off just to do it again. Once a door to something, now just a window for looking. Kissing friends on the cheek, on their lips, see you next week. There is something missing. Those are your jokes they're telling. It's never been hard to love you. And it will never be easy to lose you. Pretty day, nothing much. I forgive you. Keep in touch.
So good. Man, F that college for rejecting you. That was a good song. That was a good song. And this is a song I wrote a year ago, and unfortunately this song is still relevant. And once I get into it, you'll understand why I said unfortunately. I don't really have a solid name on this song yet, and I'm just gonna get into it. So.
All the violence and the war and the pain and the bombs and the suffering. I go out for a bike ride, just like that teenage girl, but I make it home alive in my corner of the world. How could she survive with a bomb dropped upon her head? His winter coat that he wears in every season as he lays down in the road, and I can't bear to see him, so I try to avert my eyes. But as I drive by, I steal a glance and I see he holds a dollar bill stretched between his hands, and he's looking at it and he's thinking about what? I don't know. But it opens up my heart and it opens up my mind to the painful realization war has been here my whole life, be it in Libya or Syria or Iraq or in Yemen or in Palestine.
'cause I hide in the corners, take up the most room. When I'm knocked out, like the opposite of okay. I feel weird getting lost between my and your place. Take a cab, it's a Beamer, and I wish that I was cleaner. Sometimes all that I can say. Getting knocked out feels like the opposite of okay. I order a chain and I look at 4x4s, and I have to change before I can't anymore. When I'm knocked out like the opposite of okay. I feel weird getting lost between my and your place. Take a cab, it's a Beamer, and I wish that I was cleaner. Sometimes all that we can say. Getting knocked out feels like the opposite of okay.
Thanks, Katie, for having us. And it's a song that I wrote when I moved here about missing all of my friends and kind of moving to a place that you didn't know anyone and being left with just yourself and kind of figuring out what that means and who you are and moving away from kind of everything that makes up sort of your whole world. And if you just completely pluck yourself out of that and you go to a completely new place, you really get to learn a lot about yourself. And I gained a lot of strength from that. Tori, if you be down to sing with me, I would love that. Because, dude, when you posted that video singing that song, I watched it too many times. I was just like, this is really cool. Someone else is singing my song.
This song is awesome.
This song is awesome. This one.
I can't see what's right in front of me, just a shadow, nobody. I can't say what's in my way. I turn to face what's nothing. All my friends are folding in. I'm going out on the weekend. I'm afraid memories fade. I'm left with devil no detail. I can be sad when I don't want to. I can be cruel and I don't mean to. I can be kind when I don't have to. I can be cruel and I don't mean to. It makes sense to hold this in. Take your time on releasing. It's my fault to carry it all. I guess I'll waste another year. I don't wanna be another casualty of staying ahead. I can't see what's right in front of me. I am okay.
Dude, that's such a great song. Seriously, I've heard you perform with the band before, but man.
I wrote this last one that kind of probably a few months ago, and I've been single for a while, and I'm happy with it, but it was just in one of those stages where it's like, what if? And so this song is called At the End of the Day, and so I hope y'all like it. Do you mind? I'm gonna answer.
I show up to work sometime around 8. I stare at the clock until his hands start to shake. I don't start to work until it's closer to 5. I took up early because I have a long drive, and I would love to see your face when I come through the door. I made a little stop at the grocery store. I bought us a nice bottle of Cabernet. I picked you some flowers and sent you a bouquet. But at the end of the day, you never sing out my name. At the end of the night, I know your voice goes tight. Oh, my bird in a cage. Oh, won't you stay? That you just gotta wait. At the end of the day, I got an extra helmet if you wanna ride. I'll drive a little faster if you grab on my sides. I'll dress up in some leather and some khaki spikes. Pretend to be a bad boy if that's what you like. And you say go jump, well I jump till I fall. You say go bitch, well I always play ball. I do because I know you like the funny games. I'm forever your clown cause I entertain the idea of maybe you and me. It feels so close but it's hard to see. It hurts to know that something like this won't last. I'm grasping at something that's just out of grasp. But at the end of the day, you never sing out my name. At the end of the night, I know your voice will grow tight. Oh, my bird in the cage. Oh, won't you stay here, but you're sorry. At the end of the day, your smile is so bright, you light up the whole room. Your words are wild honey and a sweet perfume. I don't know why the hell you even look at me until you let me be the man that you want me to be. And I think I'm close to you, though I'm not really sure. We sleep by each other, but one foot's on the floor. I wanna reach over just to see you there, but I think you're just a run up to find that I care. Cause at the end of the day, you never sing out my name. And at the end of the night, I know your voice will grow tight. Oh, my bird in the cage. Oh, won't you stay? But you just gotta wait. At the end of the day, yeah, you just gotta wait. At the end of the day, oh yeah, you just gotta wait. At the end of the day.
This last song that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Katie to join me on piano if she would. This one is not, I don't really have a title for it yet. and I wrote it pretty recently, but it's been a rough couple months, so this one's for my friends. I love you guys.
This last one is called This One's For You. People also kind of remember it as You Inspired Me. And this is a song that is for everyone on this stage and everyone in this room who support local live music, and for this establishment too, for existing, because this is like the coolest place in Pensacola. I really appreciate the Handlebar. Every time I come here, I get to see live original music, and that's a pretty special thing. And I'm gonna ask if you guys want to join on this. You're welcome to. Yeah, the bass. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And if you know it, you're welcome to sing it. Sing along. But yeah, this is called This One's For You, and it is. So.
You've inspired me to pick up the pen again and start writing, just scribbling away. And most these things I'll sing for nobody, 'cause most of my songs are meant only for me. But this one is for you. I hope you drive easy. Hope you make it home safe. I hope when you get there, you're in your happiest place. I hope sometime down the line, your path will cross with mine. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll actually find the time. 'Cause you inspired me to sing out my own shit and just own it, even if nobody cares. And I'm sorry if I've ever acted strangely, 'cause honestly, you just do.